Good afternoon, Psychic Eyes Guidance. I hope you're all well. I am back finally with a record today. So bummed. My Psychic Eyes board light, the lights are out. I have to get batteries. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Mine has been productive so far. I'm inviting in Archangel Michael for this read. Only positive energies. If there are any negative, I'm returning to sender. Thank you. Okay, as you probably already know in the title, I am here with a bonus. Before I have this bonus, and then I'm going to go and do more of the zodiac reads for February, which I'm almost done. This bonus is a little bit longer. I'm going to start out by doing reading the general, what is going to happen during this retrograde. This is a very long retrograde. Unfortunately, it is until the 20th, I believe, 19th or 20th of February. So I meant to do this sooner, but it didn't happen. So I'm going to look in general, what is going to happen in general for everyone during this retrograde. Then I'm going to go each of the signs separately, okay? What you can expect for your, zodiac sign individually during retrograde. I don't feel like this retrograde is bad. I mean, there is all of the usuals, that come with retrograde, like bad luck, things that just piss you off. But I feel like there are a lot of good things with this retrograde. Here's the deck that I'm using. This is one of the most difficult decks I have ever had. I love it. It's beautiful. But it was very, very difficult to get used to and figure out. It's called the Marielle Tarot. They are beautiful cards, and they're very different. I'm going to read you the messages I'm getting. I may read some of their meanings, okay? But they're very deep. All right, in general, I already meditated and asked. Here's what I'm getting, okay? Overall energies, trumping energies, okay? And then the main. In general, for everyone, remember, please remember this is a read for the collective. It is general, okay? It may or may not resonate with everyone. As always, please take what does, leave behind what does not. Look at this on the very bottom of the deck, guys. This is the 10 of Cups, okay? So no matter what, during this retrograde, there is a lot of return to happiness here. Heart happiness, connections, your love, family, friends, okay? Followed by the 6 of Wands. So followed by a lot of victories in your favor in life, okay? Some of this might be, work, job, career. Others of you, it's a connection, it's your love. I even have twin flames here, as I said. Followed by the 11-11, the 4 of Wands. So there's also union for some of you when it comes to you and your twin flame during retrograde. For others of you, this is a full return to abundance. Peace, love, for some of you, and harmony. Others of you, this is financial abundance coming in, okay? Either way, these are in process. The full return to happiness with the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Wands reversed, and the 4 of Wands, 11-11. This is already in process. This is happening, okay? If you haven't seen it yet, you will be. Spirit is saying to continue with the High Priestess reverse. Continue trusting your intuition, practicing patience no matter how hard it is, and allowing things to divinely unfold. Because trust me, they are. Just as they should be, okay? Two things here, okay? It's followed by the Queen of Discs, which is actually the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor here, all right? With these two, wow. I have the Queen, the Emperor, and Temptress, okay? Wow, and that's followed by, I have to quit. There's so many here. When it comes to, okay, this is all going to lead to a lot of financial stability, by the way. Stability, return of your confidence with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. But I do feel like that this is one of the twin flame sets here. Okay. I also have the Emperor though. So you may or may not be earth signs, right? You may just be presenting in these energies, possibly in your moon, star, sun, rising, whatever it may be. But I have the Queen and King of Pentacles here. The Queen is reversed, Divine Femme, Divine Masculine's upright. I really feel like this is because it's on Divine Masculine to make these movements towards each other back into union, okay? But I just feel like Divine Femme is kind of upside down because this has been a very long separation. All right. What is in between the two of you is the Emperor reversed and Temptress. So I'm getting it now. When it comes to twin flame union, okay, if you're in union, a specific couple I'm picking up on, like I said, is the Queen and King of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be earth signs though. It's just what you're presenting in. Confident, stable, focused on each other, return of confidence, okay? Either way, if you're in a twin flame journey, okay, union is coming. The only thing standing between the two of you is the Emperor reverse and Temptress. So what this is Divine Masculine's coming forward as the reversed Emperor. He's no longer going to how do I say, it's not like, it is reckless. He's not going to think before he acts. He is just coming for you, Divine Femme, okay? I think he's really tired of doing the right thing for everyone involved around him, except for him. And I love this Emperor. I really do. I love this artwork. But he's coming, and it's going to cause forward movement with Temptress. Healing, putting both of you back on the correct path. During retrograde as well, there's so much here. Wow. There is brand new beginnings here with the Fool, okay? Fresh new start, brand new beginnings. Even if this is walking into the unknown, you're going to take that leap of faith, okay? Four of Cups reversed. There's the ending to a lot of sadness and disappointment from the past. I feel like you're going to let go of the past, okay? And then the Queen of Swords. Some of you may go quiet and not speak to, or maybe you have gone quiet. That's what I'm hearing. Prior to now, you have gone quiet, all right? Maybe you cut someone out. Maybe you have blocked them. You're not speaking to them. But you're changing this up now, or about to, during retrograde with the Queen of Swords, okay? You're not going to be so cutthroat. You're not going to ignore them or block them. You're going to speak to them. And for others of you, you're cutting things out of your life during retrograde that no longer serve you. Kudos. That was bottom of the deck. Now, the main cards, we have the Ace of Cups here. So just like I said, there is union here, okay? And it's more than one set. Excuse me, I have been picking up on so many twin flame unions in all of my reads, my zodiac reads, as well as my energetic daily reads. There's so many of you coming together. Again, this is the month of love. And twin flame, soulmate, and love is my specialty. So true unconditional love, twins coming together in union or together again, okay? Oh, and for others of you, this is the return to harmony. If you're already in your connection, okay, you're with your twin or you're with your love, and you're not in separation or anything like that, you're together, there is a return back to good health for the two of you, harmony, peace, love in your connection, okay? For some of you with the Devil reversed, you are unchaining yourself during retrograde, okay? You are unchaining yourself from the things that no longer serve you, codependencies, habits, possibly a bad connection that's no longer serving you, okay? Because it is the Devil energy. And that's followed by Justice reversed. So there is a lot of justice returning back to your life as well. I feel like for some of you, there's been many instances in life that it was not fair and just. It did not go your way, even though it should have, okay? Well, that karma is turned around now, all right? The scales are balanced. Now there is good karma coming back to you during retrograde, if that's the case, and that's what you've gone through, okay? As well as this is reconciliation. So there's going to be reconciliation in your connections. For some of you with Justice, this can be family. This could be friends. This could be coworkers at work. Maybe we're not getting along with, you're at odds with. This could be a love connection that there's reconciliation, okay? All just and fair. I do feel like some of you are going to be getting an apology as well during this time. Quite possibly might be dealing with a Libra when it comes to justice and what I just spoke about. And I forgot with the devil reversed, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, not necessarily, okay? Now, last but not least, Two of Cups. Again, for some of you, this is just a positive resolve to a conflict in your relationship, okay? In your connection. A positive resolve, and the two of you return back to good health. For others of you, yes, this is twin flame union again. Wow, we must have this on a 4-time confirmation between the trumping energies and the main cards, right? True unconditional love, twins coming together again in union. So if it hasn't happened yet, FYI, Divine Femme, wow, there is so much love going around. Amazingly. Yay. Okay, now that was general, guys, okay? And these are really hard to shuffle. I'm just saying. Now I'm going to take each sign individually and tell you what's in store for you, okay? I'm going to try and begin with the beginning and end with the end. I hope to God I don't leave anybody out. It's really hard sometimes to remember all the zodiacs when you're just, listing them off your top of your brain. Okay, we're going to begin with Aries, okay? I am asking Spirit, Spirit guides above, when it comes to all Aries. Sorry, guys. These are huge. I have really big hands, and these cards are still too big for me. I ask Spirit guides above, when it comes to all Aries, please come to me. Show me how it shall be for them during retrograde. All Aries, please. Thank you. Okay. Aries, I'm looking for 3 cards. Ooh. Well, 4 because I chose them. All right, Aries, very bottom of the deck during retrograde, okay? The Hanged Man is reversed. Oh, I feel like you're no longer confused or held back, Aries, when it comes to some decisions in your life, all right, that you felt like you didn't have the strength for, but now you do, or you're finding the strength, okay? And for some of you, Aries, this could possibly be union as well, but there has to be forgiveness and compassion in this connection, this twin flame connection, which I don't feel like has happened yet, okay? Now, in your main cards, Aries, I have the Chariot. I feel like there's forward movement, all right? The 6 of Cups is reversed. So there's forward movement. What I'm hearing when it comes to someone from your past or that you're well aware of. Possibly you thought this was your twin, okay, but I'm getting it's not, especially with the reverse 6 of Cups. So I feel like you're able to move forward or move on from someone whom you thought was your twin flame, but you have realized is not, okay? For others of you, there's forward movement with children, with the reverse 6 of Cups, okay, into a more positive state. With the 3 of Pentacles reversed, oh, I'm sorry, Aries. I feel like, unfortunately, there's some sort of third party here, all right, when it comes to this connection that you are wanting to move forward or move on from, that you thought was your twin. With the 3 of Pentacles reversed, I feel like it's a third party situation, or you found out you're in a third party. I do feel like you are not going to put any more effort into this, okay? And why I'm getting this is I feel like this has come to light, or is currently coming to light, unfortunately. Well, I mean, the third party part with the children, that's a good thing. But that's what I'm getting is coming in or happening during retrograde. And then the Death card. So I feel like you're going to create some big changes and they're already in process, okay, due to what I just read to you. All right, Aries, that has been for you what's happening and what's going on during retrograde for you. Next is Taurus. Taurus, I asked Spirit guides above, what do Taurus expect during this Mercury retrograde? What's coming? What to expect? What's coming? What to expect, please? And Spirit guides above. Let's give it a good shuffle, which is really ridiculously hard. Ah, wow, they're huge. All right, 3 cards for Taurus. What is going on specifically for Taurus during this retrograde? And you have so many things going on because there's also Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh. Yay. I'm Taurus too, so hold on a minute. I guess I'm going to have to give 4 cards because I gave Aries 4. Wow. All right, bottom of the deck. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. 8 of Cups, reversed, Taurus. Okay. So it looks like you're going to be, during retrograde, walking away from a lot of negative, toxic energies from the past. Okay. Into some more beautiful, positive energies, thank God. Followed by the 8 of Swords. You're letting go of any fear, anxiety, worry, or stress that you may have created and held yourself in, okay? You are trusting in yourself, in God, in spirit, and in faith. It's putting an end to the 5 of Wands here. It's putting an end to conflict, stress, anxiety, and difficult times that you've been through in your life, Taurus. Followed by the 7 of Swords reversed, which is also ending, thank God, also ending any sneaky, shady, deceptive energies that were in your energetic field prior to now, okay? That's all positive, actually. All right, then that was trumping. That's a lot of good stuff, Taurus. I mean, so you're leaving all of this behind in retrograde. Fear, anxiety, stress, worry, conflict, deceptive, sneaky, shady energies, and walking into 8 of Cups. Beautiful energies, okay? Now, main cards, okay? There's some sort of shakeup with the Tower reversed. And you know what, Taurus? I'm going to say it is a shakeup. I feel like something is coming out of the blue, Taurus, and you're not going to see it coming, all right? But I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing with the next card. This is not a bad shakeup. I feel like somebody is coming forward. For some of you, it's your twin flame. For others of you, it's a lover or past lover, someone from your past that you're very well aware of, that you are very much still in love with. But the Tower's here. There's some sort of shakeup that's going to happen during this Mercury retrograde, Taurus. That's followed by the Lovers. So it's going to bring, if you're in a twin flame union, it's definitely going to bring you together in union, okay? And for other connections with the Lovers reversed, it's going to return your love connection back to good health, okay? And then, to be honest with you, for some of you, Taurus, I'm hearing that your health, your actual physical health, physical, mental, emotional, is returning back to good health, okay, during Mercury retrograde. And that is followed by, the 4 of Pentacles. First of all, putting an end to what feels like a very difficult cycle, Taurus, that you've been through. Long, difficult cycle. Again, talking about the same sort of things that were in the trumping energies, okay? The end to conflict, stress, bad luck, any of those things. And the last card is the Death card. You have the Death card again for Taurus as well. So you may have Aries placements. I'm not sure, but huge changes already being created along with the Tower and the return to good health, the things I spoke about, union. big changes that are already being created from God's spirit and universe, okay? And then you will make the final changes, of course, Taurus. Okay, that was Taurus. We've already done Aries. All right, next is Gemini. I ask spirit guides above, when it comes to all Gemini during Mercury retrograde. I apologize, you guys. Definitely going to be a longer video than what I do lately, but definitely worth it. I ask spirit guides above, when it comes to all Gemini during this Mercury retrograde. What is coming? What to expect? What do they need to know? I thought I just flipped the card the wrong way, but I guess not. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to draw the cards, Gemini. Oops. Wow, yay. All right. So far, so good. Gemini, this is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Okay, here's what we have, okay? I don't want to take these out of content. Overall trumping energies, Gemini, during this Mercury retrograde, okay? The sun. So no matter what, there are happy outcomes, Gemini, that are going to happen. And some of them have already happened because we've been in Mercury retrograde. Followed by the strength card, all right? So in this case, I feel like, yeah, there's possibly a twin flame union that's taking place. I think I picked that up, Gemini, in your February 2021 general and love energies. I can't remember, but definitely union. But I feel like even with this union, there has to be forgiveness and compassion of each other in the past, okay? Which you both may be in process. But what I feel like I'm hearing the most here, Gemini, is that during retrograde, you find the strength that you forgot you had, so to speak. That's followed by the Ten of Cups, which is also in process. So there is a return to happiness. I feel like this is a return to your heart happiness, Gemini. I feel like you've been a little heavy-hearted, possibly during this retrograde. It's been a little rough on you, not really being able to be social, not seeing the ones you love and care about, not doing the things you normally do. It's kind of put you in a heart heavy, but there is a return to your heart happiness here during Mercury retrograde. That's followed by the Two of Wands here. So for some of you, this is already happening. Again, we've been in retrograde and we are still in retrograde till the 19th or 20th. But for some of you, partnerships are coming together. Okay, this is reversed, already in process. For some of you, this is partnerships when it comes to work, job, and career, business. But for others of you, this is love partnerships, and including the union, okay? Below that, you also have the Devil reversed. I feel like you're able to let go of some codependent connections, some codependencies, whether that be, drugs, alcohol, gambling, whatever that may have been, a bad habit. You're unchaining yourself from these codependencies and bad habits during Mercury retrograde, okay? Now, your main cards, Gemini, the first one's the Fool. So there is a brand new beginning. I feel like this is a lot about you, okay, Gemini, which is fine. I feel like this is a brand new beginning for you, but it's a brand new you, okay? And you're already in process of this. Like you tore down the old you and you're rebuilding up and transforming into the new you, like the Sphinx. Followed by the Eight of Swords reversed. A lot of this, why? Because, the doors that you kept shut, you're now opening them. This is reversed. Do you see how there's like these metal bars that's completely gated off this door, which is keeping you closed in and away from these opportunities, away from things that make you happy and make your heart smile. Well, the brand new you tore down the old you and you're coming out of the ashes, the new you, right? During Mercury retrograde, because you're letting these doors open instead of keeping them closed. And with the Eight of Swords, you're also releasing all of those fear-based negative thoughts and worries that you had held in for so long now. You're acknowledging them and balancing them and letting them go. You know that this is not helping you. It's only making matters worse. And if you're going to rebuild a new you, which you are, you know that you have to let those go, and you are. Followed by the Five of Wands here, reversed. You're putting an end with all of this new that's going on, all of this hard work that you're doing, Gemini. With the Five of Wands, you're putting an end, an absolute end to the conflict, stress that you've been going through, and a bad cycle that you just ended, okay? And you're walking away from anything of the Seven of Swords. It's reversed. You're walking away from anything that doesn't sound right, sounds too good to be true, that even gives you a hint or a sniff of sneaky, shady energies or deceit. Kudos, Gemini. Keep up the good work. So that is Gemini. All right, so we did Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Next is Cancer. All right, Cancer, we're going to take a look at what is going to happen, what to expect, what's going on for you, Cancer signs, individually during Mercury retrograde. Okay. Do some good shuffling here. Ask spirit guides above when it comes to all Cancer signs. What do they expect? What's coming and what's going to happen during this Mercury retrograde? Thank you. Okay, now now we draw the cards. Oh. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, Cancer. Overall, trumping energies, there's quite a bit of messages here when it comes to what is going to happen or what's going on, what to expect during this Mercury retrograde, okay? One is the Strength card. So for some of you, this definitely could mean twin flame union. But if it does, I kind of have this with a specific person that I'm getting in the cards and in my messages over and over. And I'll get to that in a moment. It's pretty specific. But anyways, but that if you're in a twin flame journey and you're waiting on union, okay, I feel like there has been compassion and forgiveness on both sides, and that's why it's coming forward and it's happening. But also, Cancer, for those of you that are together in union already with your twin, I know there may have been some rough patches, but I feel like what I'm hearing is that you both have had the forgiveness and compassion on both sides that's been needed, and you're now moving forward, okay? See? It's causing the Eight of Wands, forward movement, positive forward movement in your life. But also when it comes to this, if you're waiting on your twin and you're not in union yet, you're in separation, it's coming in really fast, okay? For some of you, Cancer, you may be the one taking this action as Divine Masculine going towards your Divine Femme, okay? But for others of you, Cancers, this is your Divine Masculine coming towards you in union. Either way, this is coming in quick, okay? Wow, there's a lot of action here, Cancer. I feel like half of you are taking this extreme quick action, you know, and others of you are getting it towards you, action and communication. But here's the Knight of Swords. This is quick communication. This is either you're no longer going to block out, ignore, or not communicate with someone, or they're doing that. You know, they're going to stop ignoring you or blocking you or not communicating with you, okay? And I also think, Cancer, that you're Done hiding your feelings on however it is you feel. I feel like you've withheld, some of you, like how you feel about someone, how much you love them, but you're not going to do that anymore. Okay. Some of you are just tired of the Four of Cups. You're tired of this past sadness, disappointment. Okay. Others of you have put this past you. You've put the sadness and disappointment of the Four of Cups behind you, and you've moved on and moved forward. Kudos. Either way, wow, I've seen this a couple times so far. It's causing justice reversed. So it's causing, Cancer, the scales to be tipped. I feel like you've paid your due karma-based wise, right? Whatever your karma was, you have paid your karma dues. The scales are now balanced, and it's more positive karma coming towards you, okay? This is also justice, all fair and just, and a lot of things in your life, Cancer, to where they weren't before. Definitely reconciliation, either you reconciling with someone from the past you're well aware of, that you still have your heart with, or unfinished business, or they with you. You'll know the situation. This could have to do for some of you with a Libra. It doesn't have to. And the last card I read on the bottom, because this can go on and on. There's so much here. The Magician. So another twin flame set here. All right. This twin flame set, there's no work needed. It's just that they need to step towards each other, most likely divine masculine to go towards divine femme. So this union's imminent, work done. For the rest of you, Cancer, though, you are your own magician. And I feel like you're realizing this, that you have the power in your hands to make whatever you desire happen. And with the Seven of Discs or Seven of Pentacles, you're willing to put the hard work in, all right? Especially when it comes to this union. May have to do with, I have this pretty much all over the cards. It may have to do with the Queen of Pentacles here, all right? For some of you that are in a twin flame connection, your twin divine femme may be the Queen of Pentacles, okay? But for the rest of you, this is leading to a lot of stability in your life during this retrograde, including financial stability, the return of your confidence, okay? I want to show you on a 4-time confirmation, and I'm trying to hear these messages, right? I have pregnancy, right? Now I have other messages, but I got to show you this, Cancer. This isn't for everybody, but this is for some of you. There's a baby here. This is upside down, right? But there's a baby here. Whoops, I'm not showing you right. There's a baby here. There is a baby here. And there are 2 babies here. This is a very different hermaphrodite, right? For some of you, there is news of pregnancy, okay? And before it is the Ten of Swords. So I feel like you're fearing the possibility of pregnancy news, okay? Some of you have a small child already. Maybe you weren't careful. And, you're going to end up pregnant again. Okay, pregnant news again. Also a possibility of twins. You do see 2, right? Or you're pregnant again. I'm really feeling like this is 2. Possibility of twins, okay? So I wanted to get that out of the way first. Now, the other messages I'm getting here with the cards is this. 2 of Pentacles, okay? Some of you have a choice to make. For some of you, it has to do with work, job, career, and money. You see there are 2 pentacles, all right? One's gold, one's like, I don't know, brownish. But when it comes to work, job, career, or money, you have to make a choice here. You're at crossroads. You cannot stand still anymore. Even though this is a retrograde and we're pretty much not supposed to sign documents and make decisions, I really feel like this one is different, this retrograde, like I've been saying, but there is a decision that needs to be made. Time is of the essence, and it has to do with work, job, career, money. For others of you, you have a choice to make between two people, all right? Possibly in a connection here. And there's a lot of doubt, fear, and worry with the Ten of Swords. Now, Honestly, this is something that you have created, Cancer, all right? I feel like you'll be successful no matter which choice you make, which direction you go in. What's really holding you back is this, the fear-based negative thoughts and worries that you are creating and holding yourself in. Once you make this decision, regardless of which scenario it is, you will free yourself and you will feel so much better. You will be successful, okay? It's going to lead to, for some of you, with the Page of Discs or Page of Pentacles reversed, it's going to lead to a brand new beginning in your finances, possibly a job, career, business, or work. Either way, this is in beginning. It's actually out of beginning stages because it's already in process, okay? Now, for some of you, this choice, I told you when it comes to twin flames, it's very specific for some reason. I have Taurus all over the place, but when it comes to this two of Pentacles being at crossroads, for those of you that are, it's a connection, all right? Making this decision between two is going to lead to a brand new beginning. And I am shown that it's a younger earth sign. All right, younger than you, earth sign, Cancer. And the last card with the additional messages is the Hermaphrodite. Once again, a Taurus. So Cancer, there's a lot of earth and Taurus all over the place when it comes to love connections and twin flames. It seems to be specific, but maybe this will make sense to you. Either way, though, Cancer, it feels that you want full commitment. All right, with this connection, and so do they, just so you know. But also with the Hermaphrodite, I know this is a very strange looking Hermaphrodite. There is a lot of spiritual guidance and protection around you, Cancer, okay? Helping you with decisions and actions in life currently, just so you know. All right, that's what I have that's going on for Cancer during Mercury retrograde. Oops. So next we did Aries, we did Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Now, all Leo. When it comes to all Leo, you guys, I'm going to have to make a second video. I'm so sorry. This is way long. I don't know if it's going to cut off on me or not. We're going in like 40 minutes. So Leo is going to be the last one in this video. And when I come back, I'll move forward. Okay. All right. When it comes to all Leo, what to expect, what's happening, what's going on during Mercury retrograde. Okay. So overall trumping energies, Leo, you're putting an end during this Mercury retrograde. Feels like you're putting an end to any bullshit. And it's bullshit to you. I mean, do you see, there you are, Leo, as a lion, right? You're pushing through and putting an absolute end to some sort of conflict and stress you've been going through, okay? There you are, followed by the Nine of Wands. That's you as well, Leo. They're your big fangs, your lion, Leo, fire energies. You're taking this great action forward, all right, and communication, ridding yourself of the stress and conflict. Kudos. Wow, there you are, King of Swords. You're cutting the bullshit out, all right? So far, all I'm getting, Leo, during this Mercury retrograde, which is great, you're putting an absolute end, all right, with all of your might, power, and energies to this conflict, bullshit, stress that you've been going through. Here you are, like I said, with the Nine of Wands, taking this fierce, quick, powerful action. And then King of Swords, cutting it out, cutting out anything that no longer serves you in a positive light because you're just done with it, right? Feeling like you are the magician, because you are, right? I feel like you know this. You know you're a magician in your own life and that you have all the power that you need in your hands to make things happen in your life, all right? And then the last card is a Seven of Discs or Seven of Pentacles, all right? This is you putting in the hard work and you're willing to do so. Now, In your main cards, Leo, hopefully this does not cut us off. It does start with the Queen of Cups, okay? So you may be dealing with a water sign, possibly, depending on who's watching, female or male. And they are being very genuine, trustworthy. Their heart is full of love for you. Or this, for some of you, is you, all right? Even though you're a Leo and you're on fire, you're also in the Queen of Cups energies. You're being your true, authentic self. You're coming from the proper heart space in, if not all, most things in life, and your cups are overflowing with love, okay? Followed by the Three of Cups. Wanting to return some happiness back to your life. Wanting to look for the reasons to celebrate. You know, this, you're kind of contemplating what makes you happy, all right? And what would make you, you know, raise the vibration and feel like you have a reason to celebrate. It's a lot of contemplating, Leo. As well as healing. The star is here. So there's a lot of healing going on for you, Leo, during this Mercury retrograde, which is awesome. Spiritual growth, whether you realize it or not. And you're on the correct path in life now. Okay, so putting you back on track. Last card is the Nine of Swords. All right. So the only thing is, during Mercury retrograde, the only negative thing I have is I feel like because of these actions you're taking, all right, that we already spoke about, it is creating, or it's allowing you are allowing to create fear-based negative thoughts and worries, okay? Worried about the actions you just took, whether it's correct, what's going to happen, should I have done that, should I have not done that? This is something that you're creating, Leo, and you are holding yourself in. You must acknowledge it because you're human, balance, and release it, please. We don't want to bring any more of that in. Everything else is pretty positive and beautiful. All right, Leo. Everybody, I just did this video, is everyone in general, as you know. And then I did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. I'll be back with the other 7 zodiac in video number 2. I'll be back. Love and light.